Hi, thank you for joining me and welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a motivational pick a card reading for you because we all have those days, where we really lack the motivation to do stuff and we get kind of lost and we don't know, what's this about and things like that. We all have like those thoughts sometimes. So, yeah, if you're having one of those days, this is gonna be good for you. So yeah, just remember to let me know in the comments if the message resonates for you in some way. I would like to know things like that. And yeah, these are your options: blue, gold, pink, and silver. And I'm just gonna dive into the messages. Yeah, it's like that. Okay, so number one, you you have been approaching someone or something very much fiery, which I like because this is kind of juicy actually. Okay, I'm just gonna put it out there. So, yeah, you have been approaching a person that feels to you like a soulmate. Or this could be also that you're approaching some, like, I don't think this is anything other than love. I think this is about love. If you pick this, you're going through a love situation and maybe it's going a little bit, but this is what's happening. So you've been approaching this person and maybe this person, is being a little bit of it could even be a little bit of a burden, let's say, but you're just kind of going through it, and it's because you really love this person and you really like see the potential in your connection. You really see that this is like divinely guided. You feel like this is it, like this is the person for me, this is the one. I think this is the one for you. Like you think this is the one for you. Like it feels to you like the soulmate. Like it's not about, just a simple relationship. Like this is way bigger than just a relationship. Like this person means to you the world. So with the advice being the 10 of Wands, and I say that because the world, this is what it means to you. It's literally the world. So if this person means like everything to you at this point. So yeah, with the advice being the 10 of Wands, I think maybe there's been like some difficulty and you haven't been like maybe either having a lot of fun with this person, or just you just been like having a lot of issues with the connection in general, or surrounding it or trying to reach the connection, or like trying to make it like materialize. You have to, like you have some challenges to go through, and they're, like spirits kind of telling you to push through them. Like this is this is the one. This is what you want. Like you have to push through it. So just like push through it. Like I think you're gonna build with this person a lot of things, or like this is gonna be like very, like this is gonna be big for you actually. So push through it. And with the channel messages, I have channel messages. Oh my god, I didn't say that at the beginning of the video, but it doesn't matter because I will put it on the title. Okay, so the channel message for you actually was the song Let It Go. Literally the song like Let It Go from the movie Frozen, Let It Go. And another line that wanted to come out was the storm doesn't bother me. The storm doesn't bother me anyway. So yeah, I feel like you feel this too. I feel like you're actually like approaching this. So yeah, you have to push through it because this person is everything for you. I mean, like, why are you here? I mean, I don't mean that seriously, but I'm like, okay, so this. So yeah, you've definitely been, like having problems with this person. Maybe this problem is like kind of too much for you. Like, like it's been too much to handle. Some things have been like too difficult. And yeah, and it actually says the storm doesn't bother me anyway. So maybe there's a deeper message in the song because I don't know the whole lyrics to the song. It just, that would wanted to come out. But I think it's about, facing, you have to face your fears with this person. Like, push through it. Be more serious if that is what is required. Be more serious then, because this person means the world to you. I mean, so why not, And I actually think that the real message here is that this is it for you. Like, this is a good person for you. Because this person will, if like I always say, like, if the advice is there, it's because the potential is there. So they're telling you to push through it, to not be bothered by the storm, because this person is gonna mean the world to you. If this person still doesn't mean the world to you, like, they will become maybe like the whole thing. Like, it's gonna be like a whole package kind of thing. Like, you complete me, you feel my needs, I feel yours. Like, like, you're mine and I'm yours. And it's maybe like naturally gonna be that way, because you're just gonna be guided to this person, and this person is gonna be there for you as well. So this is really beautiful, group number blue. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this reading and that it resonated and helped you in some way, and it motivated you to, push through the things that, you're pushing through to get to this person. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey Gold, welcome. Let's see, what are you doing? What are you doing for? What does it mean to you? And advice. Okay, so you're standing your ground. Like, this is about protection. Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just getting like the whole feel of this. This is about, so yeah, you've been standing your ground. You've been like building your fort. You're building your home. You're building your defense. You've been building it, just the whole thing, and you're doing it not because you want to seem fair. This is not about wanting to seem fair. This is about you wanting to have literally justice. This is what you want. Hmm. I'm sorry, I was so quiet. I'm just looking at, like, what is this about? Is this about an actual legal thing? Because this is really about, this could be, you want things to be even. You don't want to have, like, like, people having their things and they are having a say in it, or you're, yeah, and you're not like speaking up. So you're building your defense. I feel you, like, you want to speak up about it, and the advice actually is to do it, try to do it in a more like center space, because this is about you don't want people to discriminate. You want people to look at this in fair. That you want fair, you want justice. Like, you want to be, like, seen, like, you want to be respected. So keep building that defense. Keep doing what you're doing, because you're doing this because you literally want things to be even. This is not a bad thing. This is a good thing. You want things to be even. Whatever happened wasn't fair, so you had to like hide even. So yeah, don't let that, don't let it get to you. Don't let the things that happen, or maybe the things that you've lost, or the things that people have said to you in the past, don't let it affect you. Keep working on building your defense, or whatever it is that you're doing, maybe to get back at the person, or just to stand in your own power. Do it because you're doing it out of true fairness. You're doing it because what happened wasn't fair. It wasn't, it was not, no, it was, obviously it wasn't balanced. It was completely unfair. I just kind of like feel this, and you don't want people to treat you like different because of what the other person did, and they don't want, they don't see your part. You want to be seen as well. So yeah, keep doing what you're doing, and the advice, it is um to do it with love and to actually approach it. But yeah, it's not, the Knight of Cups is the advice, and yeah, the Knight of Cups is approaching with love, but the key is to approach. Don't keep hiding. If you have been hiding, don't keep hiding it. Just approach it, but try to, like, make a plan, whatever it is that you need. But just do it. Do approach it, because it's fair. It will be the fair thing to do. And the universe, like, if the cards are there like that, is because the universe recognizes, like, it recognizes that it's fairness. It's about fairness. It's not about, you being like um toxic, or you trying to do things like the wrong way. It's because it's out of fairness that you're wanting to speak up, maybe, or to approach the situation, or to do something about it. So let me see your channel message. That kind of got me like riled up, because this is kind of like energy. I don't know. Let me know in the comments like what's up with that. um but yeah, it actually says ascend transcend, which is, it's kind of funny, because when I was writing it, I was like, what the heck is, does that even, like, ascend transcend? I know it's about going up in some way, but the way it said ascend transcend, I don't, like, I didn't exactly get it. But let me know about that too if you make sense out of that. Anyways, it says ascend transcend, we're waiting for you. So somebody's waiting for you. Somebody's waiting for you to make a move, or people are waiting for you to make a move, or the thing, or whatever. Somebody's waiting for you to make a move. And it actually says door closed and magic. So those were like random words. So maybe you have had, like, the person in the past did like close doors for you, and now you're kind of like oh my god, that was another word, but I was like, I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, you were kind of like frozen. So don't be frozen. Do step into, dip your little toe in that cold water, and keep going, just go and do it, because it's about speaking your truth too. And yeah, just speak your truth. Like, there will be people that are not gonna be blind to it, like, they will understand whatever it is that you're gonna have to say. They will understand. Like, people don't exactly, like, yeah, people discriminate, but they also respect. They also respect, like, authenticity. They also respect strength, and they also respect confidence. And if that's not it, then it intimidates them. So that's not your case, like, that's not your problem anyway. So just do it. Just do whatever it is that you're having to do, and let me know if that resonated for you in any way. And yes, I'll see you in the next time. So for my group number pink, let's see what is your, your motivational message. Yes. Okay. So what have you been doing? This is what you've been doing. What have you been doing it for? And what does it mean to you? And also, yeah, advice. Hmm. So what have you been doing? I think you've been doing a lot of studying. You've been doing like a lot of internal work, and you're like you've been analyzing a lot. You've been thinking a lot, and you're doing it because you want to reach. You want to meet other people's like emotional, like you want to meet your own emotional needs, but you also want to be like present, and you want to like understand like other people's emotions, like you want to understand people. Like I think you're doing some analyzing, a lot of analyzing, and and yeah, you're also being like the wiser one. So this means that this is kind of weird because I think you're doing this out of because you want to be attractive in some way, or you want to like, because this is like the BB card, and I'm just kind of like wait, wait, or maybe you want to get some, or you want to get some. You either way you want to get it. Like there's something you're wanting to get, and yeah, I think it's actually working. Maybe you're wanting to get with a person, or maybe you're wanting to start like connections, or you're wanting to become like more attractive. I think you're wanting to become more attractive, and you've been doing like maybe a lot of research about it, about yourself and about emotions, and because I think you want to become like this elegant, attractive, so yeah, like I'm just kind of confused, like how this is motivate. This is supposed to be motivational. So I'm like, wait a minute. Like, okay, so you're Sag. Remember what you're doing. You're being a guy. You're doing this because I think you also want to be a great husband too. You want to achieve like husband material, but maybe not husband material. I think this is more you want to become like maybe like everybody's crush, like the guy that everyone loves, or something like that. You could be wanting to become a husband, or very emotionally mature. It's not just about being, because you're not necessarily a guy. So anyways, but yeah, this just it just kind of tells me that this means that you I think you're wanting to get some pee for sure. Like I don't look at this before. Let me see the message. Oh my god, I'm not even kidding. Like that's your message. I don't think you know what you want. So you have to figure out what you want. Maybe because PP is not necessarily, you know, maybe that will change if you actually do keep, doing that internal work. You'll become more emotionally mature, and you know that PP is not the only thing that matters. But yeah, you just want to like become hot and attractive, and yeah, they are saying I don't think you know what you want. So maybe this is like the wrong path for you. So that's why it doesn't like seem exactly like a motivational message, but more like an advice, random advice that will motivate you in another direction. Maybe to, I always like shadow work, so maybe it's about shadow work, or maybe it's about your intentions, because I don't think you know what you want. That's what the message said. So the message being the magician here, I think about the magician at exactly that, as a person who is manifesting. So it's like an alchemist to me, or just a magician, or a person that is into wishing stuff and law of attraction things. So maybe you're wanting to journal and write that, write your intentions down, and try to get to the bottom of things. So yeah, let me know what that means for you. And yeah, I will see you next time. Hi Silver, welcome to your reading. So let's see what your motivational message is. Okay, so right now you are being emotionally distant. You're leaving some people behind, or you're leaving something behind, a job, you're leaving something behind. You're being more, you're doing it because it wasn't suited for you. Like, there was something about it that was bothering you, and you were like, nope, I know there's better things for me. You're literally doing it because there are better things for you. You're more mature than that. That wasn't the right thing for you, and you actually want to be more, like, you want to be like a high quality, like, how do they say that, like high level, high standards, I don't know, something like that. You want to be like a high quality woman, not, you know uh pygmisha or something like that. And yeah, I think this is the level up group. I think this is y'all that pick the silver. I think you're all in your level up like stage, and you're literally like leaving things behind, and you're like, nope, I don't, like, this doesn't serve me. I'm much more of a princess than this, and you need to be spoiling me, because I'm so much better than this. And I think you're doing it in a very elegant way, not in a bitchy way. And if you have been a bitch with some people, it's because they were probably being bitches to you, and you were like, you know what, I don't need it. Like, I just don't need it, and I'm out, and fuck. I mean, F you, F off. And yeah, you were just like, F off. Bye. And yeah, so this is actually really good, a great pile. I love this one because you're on your path to literally getting things in expansion. So because the wheel of fortune is about good luck and about expansion. So yeah, you're doing it because you're wanting to have like much more better things, like just everything better. You're wanting to like upgrade literally everything. And that's actually a great thing. So if you ever feel like, I'm sorry, I was just like getting, like, anyway, yeah, if you ever feel like you should be more connected, or more sensitive towards certain people, maybe don't, consider what these people have done to you in the past, and don't feel bad that you walk away from them, because you know what you're doing. You definitely know what you're doing with the high priestess. You know what you're doing, and this is gonna lead you to a much better life, to much better things. And yeah, so now the last card, as an advice, it says it's the Four of Pentacles, which is about control and kind of not letting go and holding on to things. And And yeah, so I think that that is of yourself. Like, don't give yourself away. I think you're on the right path. Don't give yourself away. Don't be freely like giving out your resources or things like that. Just try hold on to what you have. And let's see what the channel message for you is. Pain, heart, and cry. So yeah, I seen that this person or this thing that you walk away from, it literally like gave you a very heavy pain in your heart, because I felt it. Like, when I felt number 4, I was like, I didn't exactly get words, but I get a really heavy feeling on my chest, and I was like, okay, so I'm gonna write that down, pain in my heart. And then I felt like I was gonna cry. So yeah, like, I feel like you've been carrying like literally a lot of weight on your chest. And right now, maybe you may be like holding on to certain things too tight. Maybe you're scared to even like let yourself go. But yeah, maybe you already learned like a lot of lessons. You already learned like what you needed to learn from it. You already learned from this experience. So let yourself flow. Like, you can keep your things. Maybe this person took things something from you, and now you're just scared of maybe even giving a little bit of away, because you're scared that you will be in this type of pain again. But you won't be in this type of pain again. You already walk away from it. You already learn your lessons from it, and you're on a good path. So, and now remember that you can keep your resources. You're gonna keep your resources. You're gonna have resources. They're gonna be expanded even. So flow a little more, relax, be chill. And yeah, don't feel bad about what you're doing, because you're doing what's best for you. And yeah, I already gave you your channel message, and I hope that resonated for you, and I hope that helped you out. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.